Howdy everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Brick Travie, and today we're taking a look at set number 75382 at 1,931 pieces, the UCS TIE Interceptor. Now, this is an amazing looking set. The box art looks absolutely phenomenal. We get the TIE Interceptor with that red hue behind there to signify it is a dark side ship, as well as the 25 years of LEGO Star Wars logo, which, of course, you know it's another 25 years of LEGO Star Wars because of the light blue greeveling we get at the bottom of the box. This was the May 1st UCS set, so we did get a gift with purchase with this set, which was the set 40686 Separatist or Trade Federation Droid Carrier. An amazing gift with purchase, which if you didn't get this, I would highly recommend buying this set because it's just absolutely phenomenal if you weren't able to get one with your gift with purchases. Let's take a look at the back of the box. So, we get a phenomenal pose of the UCS TIE Interceptor. So that is what it looks like on its stand, and you do get the dimensions of the ship. So you notice how the dimensions here say it's from the top of the point on the wing rather than the actual base, because it is at a slight angle when it is on display. We get a good look of the interior as well as the back of the TIE Interceptor, and then a live action shot. Now, I have been very firm about this in a lot of my reviews. The live action shot we get from in-universe are awful, and it's awful in every single one. Like, you can barely make out that that's the TIE Interceptor. I mean, if you're really looking at that picture, you're thinking it's a picture of the Millennium Falcon because it's the one that stands out the most. But really, you're looking at these little boys right here. I mean, like, you don't think they could have found a better picture or shot of the UCS, the TIE Interceptor anywhere in the movies. It's so weird. It's such a weird little thing. And it's on all the Star Wars sets. It's not just this one. So, the side of the box, you don't really get anything. It's just a picture of the TIE Fighter, and then, of course, the TIE Fighter in different, TIE Interceptor in different languages. So, nothing crazy there. We do get a good picture on the top of the pilot we get, which is, just a standard pilot with some leg and arm printing. So, let's get this bad boy built and see what we think. And here we have it, everybody. We have the UCS TIE Interceptor built and complete. This set looks absolutely fantastic built. Hot take here, I think this is the best UCS set we've gotten in the last couple of years in comparison to the R2-D2, Luke's Land Speeder, the X-Wing, the A-Wing. This thing looks amazing. I mean, it's very clean. It's got a good design. It's not super hard to put together. It just looks absolutely amazing in my opinion. Going in real close here, we do get a good look at that new informational plaque, which of course they have removed the matte finish, and you now get the shinier finish, which you can see as my light kind of bounces off of it there. We do get the new and improved TIE Interceptor pilot, which of course has arm printing and some leg printing, which is super nice to see on an actual Imperial figure. We do get a mouse droid, which is unusual because every other TIE ship that I've ever gotten has had a black astromech, so very cool to get another Imperial droid there. And then of course we have that 25 years of LEGO Star Wars brick, which is synonymous with all of these sets nowadays. I have quite a few of these now. So let's go ahead and look at the side of the ship here. So you can see a lot of detail went into making these wings, which has half the set was these wings. It was kind of crazy how many pieces went into it. And then you see a little unique little shovel piece there. I don't think I've ever used a shovel piece in a build before. On the other side of the wings, of course, we get some greeveling to show some wire connections, and I guess that's supposed to be fuel lines, stuff of that nature, on both sides there, which is very cool. Get a good clean shot of the back there. You get that rounding look for fuel and its thrusters. Very nice. On the interior of the ship, there are actually no stickers on the exterior of the ship, which is absolutely phenomenal. So, I love it so much that, I didn't have to place any stickers. The only place there are stickers are actually inside of the actual cockpit. And you can see down in there that it's just control screens that have stickers. So it's just a little added detail, and that's how I believe stickers should be used in LEGO sets. They should be added detail, not exterior, but interior. That way, you know, it can easily be hid. And the rest of things like this, where they're big, you know, big tiles, should be printed. You know, like, why would I need to waste my time getting a perfect sticker on here when, you know, you can print it and it look perfect? So it is what it is. But yeah, like I said, this set kind of gets an extra bonus points in my view because it has no stickers on the outside. Another awesome thing about this set that I like more than the actual X-Wing is that this set can actually sustain its own weight on its stand. Now, last year, they actually had to put out an upgrade kit that was free on Lego.com because the X-Wing could not hold its own weight on its stand. So if we remove our TIE Interceptor here, you'll notice that they had one built in already that is more firm than the one we got last year, which is absolutely perfect. So if you look at the bottom side, we'll get a nice little hole there that is square, and it just slides right on and holds itself perfect. So I can move this one, bop it, whatever, and it stays on the stand. That was a big issue last year, that you could just slightly touch your X-Wing and it just break your freaking display stand. It was awful. I didn't think I showed you guys a good front view of the interior of those wings. It's just more detailing, not really that crazy. I know a lot of people had a problem with this gamer piece here. I do find that a little odd and kind of distracting from the front of the look of the ship itself. I kind of ignore it at this point, but it is kind of weird to have that piece there. Unless you're like staring at it, you don't really notice it. Kind of blends in very well, but when you're kind of looking at the detail, it does kind of stand out. That's a controller. This cockpit piece looks very good. It is printed. Like I said, there are no exterior exterior stickers, so that's always fantastic. But yeah, there we have the UCS TIE Interceptor. We'll do one more little 360 so you guys can see it. And I'll just give my final thoughts about this set. If I had to rank it, it would probably be a solid 9 out of 10. The only thing that's kind of giving it a negative annotation is this shiny plaque here and some of these little itty bitty details. Maybe a 9.5 out of 10, we'll put that, because I believe they've already come out and said they're going to remove this finish and go back to the matte finish because there's been such an uproar about it. But yeah, 9.5 out of 10 for the UCS TIE Interceptor. And as you can see, I've already have a nice clean place for this bad boy on my shelf. Cleared it out, and there, right next to my solar system and X-Wing. So there we have it, folks, the UCS TIE Interceptor.